You came back to see me dead? That's right, Shuggy. He actually voted that I lived through the stream too. Hold my mead. What's up, Freaky Fred? You're gonna stay lurking? You're too old for this stream. Your WoW days were in the 90s. Top-down map exploration building like StarCraft of Orcs versus Humans. Every time you read Season of Discovery, it meant Fear of Destiny and Wolfenstein. Okay. Alright, well, I'll be honest. I'm gonna blame that death on retail WoW. Because in retail WoW, if you're in a room and you see a guy up there, there's going to be an animation where he says something, jumps down, and then starts a fight. I thought when I saw that named character up there from that cave down there, that when I attacked him, that would make him jump down and start a fight. Now, that's probably a stupid thing to blame it on, and it means I need to be way more careful and remember WoW doesn't have cutscenes or long drawn-out monologues that much. So I should have run as soon as I saw him turn around. I also thought, I'll be honest, I thought in old school WoW, I thought that characters or enemies leashed sooner than that. I honestly thought the characters leashed quicker than that one did. I'm recreating the exact same character. I don't even care. We can't go down like that. Is that the hairstyle? Yes. And then we get our white hair and something like that. Okay. All right. Time to power level. Power level to where we died at level 7 already.
For 10,000 years, the immortal knight
exciting to see how this goes. I've already died once, finally. You're being really stupid. Oh man, I really have to fix my settings again. Really? Okay, is it just that? Alright, at least these things are in the right place. That's good. Alright.
Farewell.
I'm gonna just try to speedrun this a little bit more now since we've had our first death. I better update my title because it's not first attempt anymore. We're now at second attempt. Second attempt. Okay. Oh man, what a dumb way to go, man. What a dumb way to go. I should have known, man. I should have known that if I shot him up, shot that guy up on that ledge, he wouldn't just jump down. I don't know why I thought he would just jump down. Again, I'm gonna blame it on retail WoW doing stuff like that, where named mobs have some weird, epic cutscene and then they jump from where they were standing to come fight you. I'm wondering, should I be proud that I made it to level 7, or should I be ashamed that I died to such a stupid thing at level 7? I swear the reason I'm gonna die on these things is because at early levels you just don't have the tools. Like if I had been level 10 with my Psychic Scream, I would have been fine. If I had been level 12 with Renew, I probably could have out-healed it. I swear most of the deaths have to be low level when you don't have all your spells and stuff that would keep you alive. I think I saw the hunter run, but I couldn't see around the corner. I'm hoping he did. I'm hoping he got out. Anybody remember his name? And I can send him a tell and say I'm sorry. Something with an R, wasn't it? No, no, what was it? Wrong button here. Did anybody write his name in chat? Seneget. Servo Seneget. Tell Seneget. Was it with an ET or a UT? Actually, I can probably do a who, right? Who Sen. No. Who Seneget? Who Seneget? Oh man, I'm not seeing him. I think I might have got him killed. I'm only seeing two characters with Sen, and neither of them are Night Elf Warrior, or Night Elf Hunter. Oh god, I might have gotten him killed. Oh god, I feel bad if I did. Who Hunter 7. Who Hunter 8. Who Hunter 6. Hunter 9. Who Hunter 629. Oh man, I'm a little worried that I just got a dude killed. I might have just got a dude killed. I'm a bad influence on Night Elf Hunters. I know, F respects for Senegat. I thought he got out, but he might have died around the corner where we couldn't see him. Just ran things. Where's Ramses? If Ramses were here, he'd say, Rand, you need a tank to help you not die. And Ramses would be right about that. Poor Hunter died before he even got a pet, too. I wonder if that guy's like cursing me right now. Another trust an elf. Oh man. How are my hands? Oh, they're doing all right.
Greetings. May the stars guide you. Go in peace. Good luck, friend.
All right, we're speed running these early quests now. Yeah, go turn this in and get my level 2 spell. Which level 2 spell probably doesn't matter because I don't remember even what it is. Oh man, I can't believe I died to that. As soon as I saw I need to, all right, I need to learn in Hardcore Classic, if you see something that might be scary, run instantly. Don't question like, is this gonna be okay? At least not until at least I can get my skills. Because as soon as I saw that guy turn around, I should have known, get out. Just get out. Should have known the second I saw that guy start to run that that was bad time. Because he was going to pull the entire cave. Remember earlier in the stream what I said? All the early deaths are in caves? I was hoping I wouldn't be one of those people, but I absolutely just, you know, foresaw my own death. I have... I wanted to always show the quest, but there's probably a thing for that. Feel you doing a protection? Sure, go for it. Well, Rand to die again. Randaleaf, or however you want to call me. Wait, I don't need young, do I? I need main G. Wait a sec. Does this girl with the mushrooms have her quest now that I'm level 2? See if I can streamline this first couple level process. This place, you've been here too many times? I love this place. One of the reasons I don't mind restarting so much, I mean, I mind a little bit because I don't want to die. But I love the music, I love the vibe. This is like one of my favorite things in a video game ever is the starting Night Elf area. I love the music. I love the vibe. It's just, I love the setting.
The great outdoors.
There we go. Alright, so that's against these guys now. Can you be the tasty cooked dish or perhaps an expertly tailored bag? You got it. It's going to be a while till either of those things happens. Sure thing. I closed out the prediction correctly, right? I think I did. Hopefully people got their cookies. The shore kills you. What's the shore? Oh, there's a chest over there. Maybe I'll actually get something good in this chest instead of a shield that I literally can't use. Okay, I don't think these guys aggro each other. And I would be wrong about that. Am I wrong about that? Or did he just run to make me think he aggroed? Okay. That guy totally made me think he aggroed. Trollolol. Okay, let's go get this chest. These guys are yellow, so I don't think they'll aggro. Unless they defend the chest? No? Okay, we're good. Alright, a little better. We got gloves from it. Oh, Darkshore kills you. Yeah, Darkshore can be tough. Of course, I didn't even get to Darkshore before I died, so... Apparently, that cave is tough. I swear, man, it's gonna be the caves. The caves with dudes that can aggro each other. I'm pretty sure the thing that just killed me is the thing that kills most low-level early characters. Wow, I've already gotten 2 upgraded... Oh, wait, no, I didn't. The neophyte pants were my starting pants, okay. Predictions up? Okay, nice. It's turning out to be great for predictions. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I hope I don't die every 2 hours, because then I'm never getting past level 7. Hopefully I'll just level a little quicker as I go, too. Uh-oh. I wonder if this is the other... If that's Sarengut or whatever his name was. I wonder if that's his new hunter. I used my same name, so I hope he doesn't see me and go, "You bastard, you killed me! I trusted you! I joined your group and you killed me!" If he does, I can't even blame him. I'm pretty mad at myself for that one. Okay, there's that quest done. You missed the cave death. Was it in the starting place where spiders are? No. It was the second city. Starts with a D. I forget what the name of that town is called. It was in the cave that has like an imp boss guy in it who's up on a on an overlook. I attacked him from range. He ran back through the cave and aggroed like 5 or 6 extra imps. And I thought he was gonna jump down and fight me. And I was wrong. And I just grouped up with a hunter as I entered that cave. And killed me, and it might have killed that hunter. So, yeah, I was pretty... I blamed the death. I should blame myself for being stupid, but... I'm blaming the death on retail WoW having conditioned me into thinking named mobs in a cave like that will, like, have some cutscene and say something and then jump down and fight you. This guy did not jump down and fight me. He ran around, got all his buddies, and killed me. Whoops, that was actually an upgrade, wasn't it? Oh, no, actually, it's not an upgrade.
Shakila.
We blame you too, Rand. Thanks. Good. Glad we're all on the same page here. That death was worth a lot of cookies for you, Pie Boy. So you made a lot of money off of that? Alright. Well, nobody knows that I did it on purpose to throw the bet. I threw the fight. Pay off Pie Boy and his cookie laundering scheme. Cookie gambling ring. Remember to pay me my $100 after because I threw the bet for you. Remember, we had a deal. We had a deal, Pie Boy. Isn't tough jerky ingredient for cooking? No, I thought so too, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure boar meat, stringy wolf meat, eggs, and maybe one, and crunchy spider legs or something. So like if I get some boar meat, yes. But I'm pretty sure the chunks of tough meat that you can eat are not cooking ingredients. But I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. I started cooking previously, and those 3 things I just described were the only low-level recipes that were available. I don't think I actually need to kill any more Grelkin. I don't think I have that mushroom request yet. Crunchy spider legs are a dwarven delicacy. What a stupid first death. What a stupid first death. A little bit of cockiness mixed in with unfamiliarity with WoW Classic, I'll say. Really shouldn't have died there. I should have run. Should have run as soon as I saw. We're gonna take that as our reminder that in WoW Classic, at the tiniest hint of something going bad, you book it. You just get out. No thinking, is this bad? No, you turn around, you run. You run. You weren't there to tell me not to get cocky. Yeah, I blame you, Pie Boy, really. It's your fault. Your fault for my... I don't know if cockiness is the right word. It's more carelessness. I don't think I was careless. Damn, and I was really hoping I could get further than level 7 on my first death. I was really hoping I'd make it to level 60, but you know, at least level like 20 or something. To only get to level 7 on my first attempt feels... I'm honestly kind of embarrassed. I am embarrassed that I only made it to level 7 before my first death. I'm supposed to be a pro gamer over here, dying at level 7. Not even pro gamer. Yep, already died once. Somebody should have highlighted, I guess. Remember, chat, it's your job when I die in Hardcore Classic to highlight it, to death shame me, to noob gamer shame me. So remember to highlight my deaths. I don't know if anybody did it. I don't think anybody did, but you can check if there are any highlights for it. Or what is it called? Clips. No, I don't think anybody clipped it, did they? Remember to clip it so that we can all make fun of how stupid I am next time. Or shame chat. Hashtag blame chat for not shaming me. Despite your vote on Lot Life, you were hoping I would live. Well, Shogi voted for me to live. Shogi's who I really let down. I was like, oh man, you only died at 7? You suck. I'm gonna do way better. And then I died literally the same level Shogi died. I don't know if I said you suck, but I probably thought it when I asked Shogi what level he died at on his first attempt. I know, poor Shogi. I don't know if Shogi's made any other attempts since then, or if he went to Season of Discovery or something, or if he's even stopped playing or not. Alright, so that's that quest done. I need to go talk to the guy over by the cave over here. I think I might have a kill spider quest already, actually. Let me check. Yeah, Venom. Okay. This one's kind of an overarching one, so I think I can go... Don't necessarily have to do this one immediately. Kill spiders on the way. Now I do want to do that efficiency thing. Thing I was talking about earlier about killing everything from one quest area to the next is I just want to I want to quickly get to the level I was when I died and get my revenge on the guy that killed me. So embarrassing to die at level 7 on my first attempt. Jeez. Alright, I guess now the question would be, what would I die from next? What would be the next thing to kill me? Same quest? Falling off a ledge that I didn't fall off last time? What kills us this next time? Chat. That's what you have to figure out. Freak's my favorite class, or do I think it's best for hardcore? Well, my favorite class, way back when I played WoW a long, long time ago, I would say my two main characters were a Night Elf Warrior Tank and a Night Elf Shadow Priest DPS. So I really, and I remember from leveling that Shadow Priest always felt really strong and hard to kill. So it's a little bit of both. I think it's going to be very strong and hardcore, and I also really like Shadow Priest. That's kind of my favorite class to just solo play. You know what they say, imps are a timer on your health. You think it's imps that'll get me, huh? and you know, if I just used my heal, I probably would have lived. Maybe. There were a lot of enemies coming after us, so they probably would have interrupted a lot. I am a priest that died without ever casting a heal spell, so I'll be honest, when I play priest, I play Shadow Priest, I'm not used to casting heal spells. I'm used to shielding myself and out-damaging my enemies. That's how I usually play it. So I need to use more of my tools. So if things are looking bad, we need to do this. We need to do that. Nope, not that. Maybe if I healed me and the hunter, we would have both lived. And what I was thinking the whole time as I was running away was, God, if I had Psychic Scream, this wouldn't be an issue. I could just fear these guys, get a heal. Me and the hunter can DPS them down, but I blame my low level, bad decision making, and carelessness. Alright, so we should now get Powered Shield at 4. Either that or Shadow Word Pain. One of those things we'll get. What I was doing as I was running, I was also spamming my F1, which was my Powered Shield.
With you.
Because I
Dead or not.
Jesus. I had the Weakened Soul debuff, which meant I couldn't cast it on myself again for like only a second or two when I died. I maybe could have survived if I had shielded myself earlier. so that debuff was off. So a lot of things I could have done to not die there.
Feel free to browse.
The main thing was not be stupid. Okay.
Goddess
There's
watch
that
over.
inventory space. Let's go get our spell. And then we'll turn in these 2 quests. One thing you're not familiar with, is there an end to WoW? Is it more of an endless run where you expect to die eventually? It's just how long you can go. For Hardcore Classic, the end is hitting level 60, which is max level, I think. I think that's considered the end. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the lower cast time, lower heal right after that for now, since maybe a faster heal might save me at some point. I think beating the game on Hardcore Classic WoW is getting to level 60, I think. After that, you can just keep playing, and that's where
How may I help?
the thing I was talking about earlier, which I think people are crazy to do, and that is people raid, which raiding you are very... There's a lot of mechanics that can insta-kill you in raids. So, to me, it's kind of crazy that people do raiding as well. In Hardcore Classic. Alright, I had another turn in over here. Grab these mushrooms on the way. That's my goal. I'm not planning on getting into raiding. Who knows if I get into it and really enjoy, if I want to do something like that. I don't have plans for it right now. But my goal is get to 60. Get to level 60. Without dying. Like a dumbass, like I just did. 2 hours of my life back I'll never get.
Go in peace.
Okay. Webwood Ichor. Alright, so I'm gonna just... man, I feel like the thing that I messed up the worst by dying there was losing that free bag I got. Like, that free bag I got was crazy good. What level? I think somebody has to tell me to go up to that guy, so I'm not gonna go up to there until he tells me to. Somebody tells me to go up there. I think another reason that I feel like if I die and want to reset this character, not do another race, or unless I do another class, would be because I know the quest well, so I can get through the early levels quicker, which is what I need to do. Kind of like FTL. Know what I need to do in the early game. In FTL, it's get level 2 shields on almost every ship. In Hardcore Classic WoW, it's just get through the early levels efficiently with quests without doing something stupid. Alright, so let's go work on spiders while we get the... If I see any of the gremlins, whatever, kill them for the mushrooms. Thank God I have my Shadow Arcane back. Yeah, if you noticed when I was fighting those guys and dying, I was playing like a DPS priest, not like a I need to live priest. I was clicking through and putting Shadow Arcane on all the enemies, because I'm like, okay, we'll kill them before we die. And that's what a high-level priest who has all the tools to not die does. So I was not playing like a low-level priest who only has 3 spells. I was playing like a high-level priest who can do things like throw up a Renew, cast Psychic Scream, and make all those enemies run away. I was not playing correctly with the tools that I had. Are you okay to drop some bad news? I guess so. Hopefully it's not too much of a downer, but sure. I'm assuming this is real life bad news. of these guys. Share, Pie Boy. Share with us. Like that guy will die to the Shadow of Pain, so I'm going to start on that guy. Okay. I'm honestly curious if there was anything that Hunter could have done to survive too. Not that I blame the Hunter for us dying, it was my fault, but I'm curious if the Hunter had more tools that could have kept him alive. You're not going to be a dad yet. Sadly, baby did not go beyond 5 to 6 weeks. Oh, I was worried that was what your sad news is. I'm really sorry to hear that, by boy. I'm glad you're doing okay, but that's very sad. My sister went through, I think, a couple miscarriages many, many years ago, and I can't imagine how hard it is, but I know it's not a good time. So, love to you and the lady. I hope you can get through it. And maybe when you're not feeling so broken up, give it another try. Because I know that's usually what people need to do is eventually have to move past it and all that. Yeah, much love to you. To you both. Two more of these things, need a little bit more mana. It's harder on her than you, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely understandable. Still need two more. Am I out of mana? Almost. My gosh, this guy will not die. And a mana regen. Okay. Okay, one more.
It's too far away.
I know, not now, Moobot. Moobot can't read the room. And is also a robot, so don't blame Moobot. Okay, these are the only two quests we have. Okay. We'll turn these two in. Okay. I'm level 4, so as I run back, I will kill anything that's level 4 as we go back. Nothing below my level. Go. I think I need level 6 before I get Power Word Shield.
Out of range.
I'm not even gonna worry about. Well, there's a quest. I think I get a quest at level 5 from my priest person, but I think it also is telling us to go to the next area, so I think I can hold off on getting that until I hit 6. Trying to make this early leveling process as efficient as possible. Never been there yourself, but witness a couple close friends go through similar situations. Definitely feel bad for you and do whatever you can to help your lady through this. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so let's go turn this in.
I am honored.
Alright, this gets
Good luck,
us
friend.
antidote.
Del Navis.
And oh yeah, it's the timed one. Where's the venom sacks? I can't turn this one in right now, can I? Okay, I forgot that this is the timed one. I should have turned the other quest in first. Whoopsie. Oh, the quest is on the way. Ah, perfect. Like they planned me forgetting. Stop by real quick.
Can I assist you? Goodbye.
And then when we get over there, we can go. This will hopefully get me 6 go getting the egg from killing the named spider. I was playing super careful when I had the named spider to deal with. I just got... Oh, I need to sell stuff before I go in there, actually. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I just got cocky or impatient or careless in that other cave that killed us. It's good to have a supportive and friendly community around for that. Yeah, for sure, Pie Boy. I'm glad we have people who can give support. Although it's not something you want to ever have to go through. Oh my, there's a lot of spiders in my way here. And I'm timed, so I need to... Okay, I'm gonna kill this one guy. Hey bro, can you sell me some stuff? I mean, can I sell you my stuff? I don't have to go all the way to town. I don't want to go in with almost full bags.
What brings you here? Goddess, watch over you.
Well, I guess we'll go back. I don't want to, but we'll go back because I need to sell stuff before going to the spider cave, or else I'm going to run out of inventory space and miss out on money. And Rand Loots doesn't like to miss out on money. I'll walk while I kill. Ooh, gloves. Oh, they're worse. Ooh, terrible gloves. Great. So glad I got these terrible gloves that I don't need. Alright, so we're going back to sell. I actually can't remember if I get a spell at 5. I need to remember to buff people as I run past them. Be a nice hardcore player. Don't get other people killed, buff them. And don't be stupid or careless in getting your entire party wiped. Yeah, only fight even levels, which now would be level 5 dudes. Alright, so I'm not going to go up the ramp. I'm pretty sure I need a quest to tell me to go up there. Just run in here, sell stuff, and check if I have a level 5 spell. Pretty sure I got both my spells at level 6, but since I got to sell, might as well check.
What brings you here?
Okay, sell all the things. I have better pants, right? Yes, I do. Okay.
Friend.
Speak friend and enter. You're gonna give me the
Goddess
quest to go to the
bless
next
you.
area, right?
Asha Fela.
Yeah, that's the priest in the next area, I believe. And yeah, okay, level
May
6
the
I need. Okay.
stars guide you.
Alright, so only one quest left. Kill the big bad spider. Then I think they'll give me the quest to go up and talk to the guy at the top of the tree. Then we'll go down, get the water, talk to him again, then we can go back to the place we died. Hey, what's up, Luna Dream? How are you doing? Oh, better than me. I died at level 7 on Hardcore Classic. Very stupidly. I guess I can say I'm glad I died in combat, because at least I didn't die falling off a cliff. That's what I thought my first death would be. I thought my first death would be falling off a cliff and dying. So, successfully failed, successfully died to a mob and a bunch of his friends instead of my own clumsiness. What's up, I watch FTO? You're here for the algo. I don't know what that means. What is algo? Oh, algorithm. Ah. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you being here for the algorithm. Since you don't care about the game, I guess is what you're saying. Did you stream WoW before? I think I streamed WoW one time many years ago to see if I cared about one of the expansions. I think it was like when Shadowlands or Mists of Pandaria or something after Shadowlands, and I played for a little bit and I got really bored because I'm pretty much done with retail WoW. I don't think I'll ever really get into retail WoW again. But this is actually a challenge and I am enjoying it. Even though I did stupidly die at level 7 in the first 2 hours. No more stupid mistakes of pulling an entire cave by accident. Can I get another free bag? That free bag we got was amazing. I think we got it from a random spider in here. I'm guessing we got an epic lucky drop when I got that 6-slot bag earlier. It was weird when I died and I became a ghost. I thought the game bugged or was being nice to me or something. I was like, I shouldn't be a ghost, I should just be dead. But apparently it lets you be a ghost and you can transfer guild leadership and stuff, so that's interesting. What happens? It's been so long since I've played. In WoW Hardcore Classic, do you have a bank? And if you have a bank, is your bank shared with your other characters on your account or not? So I'm wondering if you lose everything in your bank when you die in Hardcore Classic too. Because again, this is the first time I played Hardcore Classic today, so I don't know all the repercussions or whatever of dying. I don't know if you keep anything in your bank or your mail or anything like that. If I don't get spawned on while I'm doing this, I might. Do this so I can instantly get an egg. Get out of here before you respawn, because this thing respawns kind of too fast. That spider actually basically instant respawn last time. Yeah, I did it. We're gonna fight our way out of here because I want to get level 6 before the end of this quest anyway, or at least get to the point where this quest plus the one after it will hopefully level us. Alright. No stupid deaths, chat. Chant it with me. No stupid deaths. No stupid deaths. Do a small heal here. Okay. So basically, for those who missed my death, what happened was I was in another cave, And basically I was down there. I saw an enemy up here. I attacked it with a ranged thing. That enemy, instead of jumping down like I thought they would do, ran all the way around through the cave and aggroed everything else and chased me and the hunter I was grouped with to death. So, I still am unsure if the hunter died, but I think the hunter did die. So I'm pretty sure I got me and one other dude killed with my first death, so. I need to not... pathing. You know what really killed me? Was pathing. Pathing in an old school game is what killed me, so. Play around stupid pathing. That's what I need to do. Play around stupid pathing. I keep coming up with new stuff to blame my death on. Now I blame it on padding. You should have done the bet. You knew it would be a first day death. Pieboy did it earlier, and there is another prediction up. So Pieboy took care of it, Ramses. So, but yes, I didn't think I'd die, and I don't know. As I was casting the spell to pull the guy, I was like, I don't actually know what's going to happen when I do this. I don't know if he's going to jump down, or if he's going to come, or if he's going to go around and aggro everything. I should have known that he would do the thing that would get me killed. I should have known. I'm doing well, Ramses. How are you doing? Having fun, despite the fact that I died stupidly at level 7. Pieboy did win many cookies from the prediction, yes. I'm a little low on mana here. And I'm weaving my way through spiders. I could drink, but I'm trying to be super efficient with my money by not drinking. I don't know, I should probably just drink. Make some kill things faster. Actually, where is this turn in? Yes. I never used my Hearthstone. Let's just do this. This will get me out quicker. Although, I want level 6, and I have a feeling I'm going to need a little bit more experience for that anyway, so. Even though I'm kind of speedrunning this, I want to speedrun this in levels, too. Because this one turn in will probably give me like maybe a quarter of a level at most. And then I think I have 1 or 2 other quests I'll get after that. Bit of a stressful start into the work year, but otherwise fine. Just don't show you're good for Friday. Nice, nice. So we are good for Friday. Awesome. It doesn't tell you how much experience a quest turn-in is going to give you, does it? Doesn't. I bet you there's an add-on that does that, but meh. I think the cooldown on this is 30 minutes. No, it's 1 hour. Alright, I'm gonna trust I don't die in the next hour wishing I had my Hearthstone still available. So, turn-ins over here, I believe, for the egg guy. Yep. I believe that'll give me a quest to run up to the top of the tree. Then bring me down to fill that vial, I believe.
Farewell.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Top of Drassel. Aldrassel is the name of this tree. Okay. Yeah, I gave him about a quarter of a level. So I'll probably kill a couple things on the way to the Moon Glade or whatever those fountain pond thingies are called. Really does bring back memories from 20 years ago? I know. This is part of the reason I'm enjoying it so much is the nostalgia. This nostalgia will probably wear off pretty quickly if I die too many times, but I am still enjoying it. I love the flip they do when the night elves jump. Flip, flip. Uses the flip.
I am honored. May the stars guide you.
Alright, I have a feeling this will not be enough experience to get me level 6, which I want, so... yeah. I'll go sell stuff. We'll kill some things along the way to filling this little vial up. And then I will hopefully hit 6 before we need to leave this area. Buff! There you go. I'm being the nice person. We'll jump over this. Not die. Okay. It's crazy that after 15 years you still remember all the sounds. Audio really is a powerful memory trigger for sure. It definitely is. Alright, let's go sell our stuff. No reason to go to the priest trainer because I haven't got level 6 yet.
Goddess bless you.
Okay, this. And like I've said many times, that's the reason why I like playing Night Elf so much. I just love the music in this area. The audio, nostalgia feels
Goddess
so good.
watch over you.
Alright. So, around. Kill things on the way there. Felt like that is why, despite never playing it, you accept WoW as a great game. Okay. We all appreciate your acceptance of probably the most popular game that's ever existed being allowed as a great game to you. I don't think there's any argument for any other game being anywhere close to as successful as World of Warcraft has been over its time. Like, I wonder what the second most financially successful game is, because surely the first is easily WoW. With the fact that it's been a $15 monthly subscription since 2006 or whenever it came out. Like, surely there's not any other game that's made even half of what WoW has made. Would be my guess. That'd be an interesting statistic to look up. What is the second highest grossing video game of all time? Because I can't imagine there's anything that's close to WoW. Minecraft might have it beat. It's sold 300 million copies. Interesting. But is 300 million copies worth as much as 17 to 18 years of... I think it was a max of 11 million concurrent players paying $15 every month. I doubt it. But that'd be something cool to Google. Somebody can find a place that's a stat anywhere. A one-time purchase that's at... What does Minecraft cost? 20 bucks at most? I doubt Minecraft's single box price can compete with the subscription-based model that WoW has. Minecraft is a great game. I'm definitely not dissing Minecraft. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think it can compare as to WoW in all-time money-making power. Actually, I'm gonna Google it right now while I'm running. All-time top grossing video games. I don't know. Tetris? I saw Tetris is #1 as one of those lists. I don't care about number of units sold. How much money made? I don't know. Didn't know I played WoW? I don't normally, but I'm trying out Hardcore Classic. List of best-selling games. Minecraft has the most units sold. It looks like, according to Wikipedia. But I still feel like that doesn't mean they're the top grossing game of all time. Grand Theft Auto 5 is 190 million. Holy crap. Alright, hopefully this quest turn-in gets me 6 and we can head to the next area. Nice. Well, Wigster, I've already died once today, so my goal of one-shotting level 1 to 60 on my first Hardcore Classic character ever was shot down 7% of the way there. Actually, a little bit more than 7% since it's not max level 100, it's max level 60. 12% of the way there or something. I don't know math. Is there a wiki article at bottom that says see also? I don't know. I'm not going to do it while I'm running up a tree. Because I'll fall off the tree and die. And I don't want that to be my second death. I was so close. I know, right? So close. I'll look when I'm back on solid ground and not running around ways that could get me killed. Let's see if I can see this top grossing thing. Almost the level. Okay.
Farewell.
Almost the level. So I should be able to go kill a couple things, get my level, train up to level 6, and then we'll head to the next area. In terms of nominal gross without inflation, the highest grossing video game to date is Dungeon Fighter Online, a 2005 beat-em-up that has grossed 22 billion worldwide in Asia. What the hell? Really? Dungeon Fighter Online, a 2005 beat-em-up. Is that on Wikipedia? I guess my Western influence is showing. I didn't consider that there would be some Asian-based game that would beat out WoW. How would a beat-em-up game gross higher than a monthly subscription? If it's in Asia, my gut feeling would be there's some sort of gacha mechanic involved. Because how can a 2005 beat-em-up game that sounds like you just buy it once and are done make a lot of money? Unless they have lots and lots of expansions or something. Although, honestly, there's probably so many immoral gotcha, you know, pay-to-win, pay-to-loot box games around that are like mobile and stuff that probably have any console or PC games beat for top grossing anyway. Alright, there we go. There's our level 6. Skill level will be good. Any top grossing things? I don't know. Because I said top grossing, right? Yeah. They're all best-selling, and I don't care about best-selling. Made most money of all time. Here we go. There's a Reddit post. Let's pull that up while I head over to our trainer over here. Probably a shitty mobile game. Candy Crush, more than 20 billion. Quick Google search. WoW has made 23 billion. And yours said 22 billion of that one. Well, that sounds about what these people on Reddit are saying WoW made, so... Where was your source for that one, Pie-Boy? I bet you this is a hard thing to figure out because companies will lie about their grossing, about their numbers, or they'll have to guess if they don't know exact numbers or something like that.
A Shah fell out.
You just Googled it?
What
Alright,
brings
here we
you
go. Train this. Alright, we're back where we were
The stars
spell-wise,
guide.
anyway. There's Powered Shield. Smite level 2. Okay. Alright, no stupid deaths. No stupid deaths. I'm gonna put shoot here like I'm not gonna stupidly get myself killed again. Alright, is this the way out? Yes. Org. Okay.
What brings you here?
Alright, I'm not gonna kill these owls on the way this time. I'm just gonna go pick up all the quests and try to do the efficient quest grabbing strategy that I was talking about trying to do last time. I actually don't want to aggro these guys until I get his quest, because he does have a quest too. I feel a little bit more like a Shadow Priest now that I actually have Powered Shield, because my main Shadow Priest thing is to Powered Shield and then throw my dots up. Sadly, I only have one dot so far. We gotta at least make it to level 10 this time so I can get Shadow Priest talent started. New goal, hit level 10 before dying. Watch us die at level 10 this time. With an MMO, you have to consider it a much higher and ongoing maintenance cost. That certainly puts a dent into the margin, even with a bunch of subscriptions. That's true. So the cost of running an MMO would be higher. Which probably factors into the gross, I guess, would be maintenance costs. So something I didn't think about. That's quite true. Running servers, creating expansions, paying the all the people that make the game keep running, like the, you know, server administrators and community people and the devs and all that. I was probably taking the most revenue. My guess would be yes, but it's also probably had a much higher cost than a lot of the other games that would be considered best grossing games of all time. So I guess I'm not a finance person, so there's probably a difference between net and something else. Like how much they've made not taking into consideration costs versus how much they've made considering how much has been spent to make that product and have it continue having service or whatever. I'm surprised there's not a quicker Google search that talks about these things. So that seems like something people would talk about on the internet. At least on the part of the internet that I hang out on, which is Reddit, Twitch, and, you know, YouTube. Is Classic Hardcore official and does it cost money? Yes. Yes. I reactivated my account last night to pay $15 for the month to have access to Hardcore Classic WoW, at least the official server. I think this started out as there being an unofficial server for it.
I'm out of range.
And then Blizzard saw money and created an official server. So I don't even know if there is an unofficial server anymore. I doubt there is. Because if it is monetizable, Blizzard will do it. I am out of, or at least low on mana here. Alright, so we're gonna take a break from killing stuff to go get quests. Okay, let's do the quest that killed me first. Actually, no, I'm gonna go get that better chest piece and do a little bit of cooking first. Did I get any eggs? Okay, maybe I do a little bit of cooking before I do the quest that killed me first. To get the stamina buff food.
I am listening.
I have a feeling I just have to not be stupid and I won't get killed by what killed me, but you know.
Elune be with you. Elune Ishnu Daldier.
Here's all of the spells. We're gonna filter for available for now.
Asha Fela.
No DLC cost? No. As long as you own World of Warcraft, you can play on the classic servers, as far as I know. Just the sub, I take it. It's a way to get back old players and have them reactivate subscription. Exactly, yeah. When I played Dragonflight, I had to pay a 30, 40, whatever the cost was for Dragonflight
Peace be with you.
DLC.
Good.
But for this, it's just basically reactivating your account to play Classic. With your activated account, you can play Classic Hardcore, you can play Season of Discovery, and probably whatever expansions you've already purchased in the past, like, you know, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the King, whatever. But if you just have the basic WoW thing, I think that gives you access to Season of Discovery and Classic and Hardcore Classic. Of course, the Classic right now that's probably live is, I think, Wrath of the Lich King Classic. That would probably be the latest version of that if you're not doing hardcore stuff.
Go in peace.
Man, I'm really missing that bag that I got. World of Warcraft, what year is it?
I am honored.
2007. What, did you lose track?
Till next we meet.
I don't blame you. It's hard to keep track.
Stars guide you.
Can be hard to keep track. Oh my gosh, Bible with the 5 gifted subs. Oh, I mean, Saucer with the 5 gifted subs that hit. Why did I see Pieboy? Oh, because Pieboy said, hey, Saucer. That's why. Hearthstone, yes. I'll do that on my way back. Yes, thank you for that reminder. You, train in cooking. This time I don't actually have the eggs to cook yet, do I? No. I killed some birds for some eggs earlier.
Ishnu Daldier. Be careful.
Greetings. Good luck, friend. Goddess, watch over.
Oh, and I already have the small spider legs. Well,
Illuminate
bam.
your path.
Alright, we'll just get the spider
May
kebab.
the stars guide you.
Beautiful. And I need level 10 cooking for that. I'm so glad I kept those small spider legs. Which is an ingredient for that. Alright. I'm gonna actually sell the Darnassian Blue. I don't think I'm gonna sit and eat anytime soon. I'll be sitting and drinking as I heal myself. Yeah, we're doing Hardcore Classic, Saucer. Pretty sure your account got broken when they launched Battle.net, and you could never be bothered to call the hotline to fix it. There's a hotline you have to do to fix it? Goodness, that is annoying. Saucer is the hero we need, that's right. Thank you for the Prime sub, Loudmouth Matt. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm supposed to say, hey, I'm a Twitch streamer. Give me your Primes. I'm supposed to do that, right? That's the thing I'm supposed to do. Always forget to do that. Alright, well, now that I have this that gives me some stamina, spider kebab. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about killing some birds for eggs yet. I can use that for my food buff. We go get our upgraded chest piece that will have one whole spirit on it. And we'll go get revenge on the guy that killed us last time. And if anything looks even slightly scary, we run. Slightly scary. If it's scary, we run away. Because this is World of Warcraft and it's scary.
Farewell.
Alright, let's go get our revenge. How do I get over there? Can I go this way? You never got into WoW? You had a buddy that was too into it and it ruined it for the rest of us? Yeah, that's a common story. Yeah. He like stopped going to work and showering. It got bad enough we had to stage intervention. You forgot you even had a Prime sub. That sounds like a tale as old as time. The WoW addiction. Yeah, my addiction was in college. And I never had an intervention, but I did have my mom tell me, you really need to finish your master's degree. So I eventually finished it and played a little bit less WoW to get my master's degree finished. WoW didn't stop me from getting anything done, but it did delay me finishing my master's degree in college. So. Up to Crew's second attempt. Yeah, we died in the cave I'm about to go to at level 7. And now I'm level 6 and I'm going in there again. But this time, I'm not going to do the stupid thing that got me killed. Hopefully. Who knows, maybe this is the death cave and I am going to die again. Sure hope not, though. If I die again, I don't know if I can go through the starting area again. Might have to either play another character or swap races or classes or something for the next attempt. But no, no dying. No dying. Confidence. You tried resetting the count, never worked. Hotline would have been the last solution. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that they had a hotline for lost WoW accounts or Battle.net accounts. Alright, so what we want to do, get our food buff. Where's my food buff? There it is. Oh, that took longer than I remember it taking. Take this slow and steady. And I'm not gonna... I know where I need to go now, too. Does he root me? No, he makes me have less armor. That gives me 0 armor. I wonder if I had that debuff when I died. I feel more bad about the hunter that died than I feel about my own death. Because I'm pretty sure that hunter wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I feel bad for that hunter. I feel worse about getting somebody else killed than getting my own stupid self killed. It's been like an hour or so flying at the Stormwind to do the human starting area. No, I don't think the human starting area is going to be any better. Although there might be fewer caves, but I actually prefer the Night Elf area just because I like the Night Elf music more, so. Oh, a staff that I can't use. 3.3 DPS. Way better DPS. I'd have to run to Darnassus to be able to use it. I might run to Darnassus after the quest that gives me a staff that is even better than that has stats on it, though. But I have to run to a... It's so strange that they, it's another one of those old school MMO things where they don't give... You have to go halfway across the world to train certain skills. I feel like that's a holdover from WoW being influenced initially by EverQuest and some of the older MMOs. The Night Elf starting zone is probably the best for Alliance on hardcore. Some dodgy areas, it's worse as human, dwarf, or gnome. Who's the fool? The fool or the fool follows? Obi Ran Kenobi, that's right. The other day, one of my kids logged into my Epic account that you never use and informed me my account name was deemed inappropriate. It was Thick McRunfast. I'm guessing the thick was the inappropriate part, huh? Alright, I think he'll just die to the dot. So if I line of sight this guy. Uh-oh, he might aggro. Okay. This right here is where I died. And it was because I aggroed a guy, the main named guy, at a place that I should not have aggroed him. And there are a lot of mobs over here, so we could easily die again over here. So hopefully that will not happen. Play this much smarter and safer like you need to do if you're playing this stupid hardcore mode. I mean, it's not stupid, it's amazing. See, there are two guys right next to each other. Are these guys gonna both aggro? Yes, they are. No wonder I died here. Okay. Okay, and that guy will die from the dot. This is the first time we fought 2 guys at a time. You're not dead. Are you kidding me? Okay, that'll kill you. Oh my god. Okay, 1 down. He aggroed that guy, didn't he? Okay, I have no mana left. That guy's gonna die. That guy'll die to the dot. There, good. Put that up. Alright. Well, okay, maybe it's not that weird that I died here, actually. Maybe it's not that weird. Because even without doing the stupid poll, I got basically 3 mobs in a row I had to fight. Old school WoW is no joke. Alright, well, we're okay. I have a feeling if I were a warrior trying to do this cave, I would actually probably have died. You know what? I actually died with a potion available last time, too. Another bad misplay. I could have potioned and maybe had a better chance to survive. Let's use that scroll of protection right now. Alright, I feel a little less bad about dying there, because this area is actually pretty punishing. I think there are more caves. You remember going into mines to kill kobolds? Yeah, maybe there are more mines and caves in the human starting area. I didn't do the human starting area as much as the Night Elf one, so I don't remember exactly. Time until you level up when out of mana. That would be the truly elite play. Really? Alright, we have a scroll buff,
Still recharging.
a well-fed buff, and my own priest buff. Surely we can't die with all this. I'm probably gonna die now that I said that. Getting cloth for my tailoring if I could just not die. Alright, I'm a little worried that this is gonna aggro the named guy. So let me get max mana before I do this. To not be stupid. Did I aggro the other guy? Okay, he wasn't close enough. How does the mana regen mechanic work? I seem to remember it's something like every 5 seconds you regen some amount of mana based on your spirit stat or other stat that can be MP5. But I don't remember if there's a delay after casting before mana regen starts. That was the guy I aggroed earlier that got me killed because he ran around and aggroed everyone else in the cave. Just like that. Okay, we need to burn this guy down. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, we're running now. Take the potion. Heal. Okay. Okay. Whew, this cave is death, man. This cave is bullshit. Holy crap. This cave is actual bullshit. Alright, well, it's a challenge. That's for damn sure. So I aggroed because I stepped too close, I think. Alright, let me do this. This cave is actual bullshit, man. Okay, and if anything spawns behind me, I'm screwed. What happened? Damn, he keeps aggroing. Okay, burn him. Burn this guy. Burn him, burn him, burn him. Okay, he should be dead. Come on, come on, come on. Finish the cast. There we go. He should be dead. And he just resisted my spell. Oh my god, I don't think that guy's dying. I'm running. If anything respawned, I'm dead again. This is actually insane. This is actually insane. I'm too low level. Wow. Wow. The same guy twice. Okay. That was a level 8 named that I fought while a level 6 aggroed from line of sight. That is unbelievable to me. Why does it show that I'm not dead? No, I'm not playing FTL. Okay. Alright. I have to take this game more seriously. The same guy killed me both times. I need to level up before doing that quest. I said I'm gonna do something else. I'm not. I'm freaking now my damn stubbornness is coming into play. I'm gonna freaking do this damn thing. Even though it means I'm doing the same damn starting stuff again. Let's see. Oh my god, I cannot believe it's the same quest. That mob. Level 8. Level 8 and I was level 6. Well, I'm going till my normal 6 hours. Although it's been more like 5 hours in recent memory. Alright, this is the last time. If I fail this time, we're swapping up. But okay. I didn't even notice that guy was level 8 last time, to be honest. I didn't even realize that guy was level 8. So I cannot fight that guy at level 6.
What brings you?
I should have just run and leveled up. That was so stupid. I'm so conditioned by easy-ass MMOs that have no challenge that being low level, not having your skills, I'm so conditioned by modern day MMOs that I don't know how to play a difficult MMO anymore, man. Yeah, third time. Did you do the thing? Okay. We're on our third attempt now. I am too stubborn to give up dying at the same guy over and over. I'm gonna get my damn revenge on this guy. And I'm going to not get wrecked by this crazy game. I need to end the prediction. Okay. Really? Manage. Are you sure? Will he die again? It looks like somebody closed it. I died, so did somebody do it wrong? You voted wrong. God, well, I'm not messing with the whole I did the wrong prediction, I gave cookies like Burger thing did, so y'all can figure out the predictions. I'm too busy playing this game. Y'all do the predictions, I'm playing the game. Ramses did it. Okay, good. Thank you, Ramses. I cannot believe, man. I can't believe I keep... It's crazy that I died to the same thing twice in a row now, actually. And I attempted it, what, 3 times or 2 times that fight? I ran away once, tried to run away a second time, and I died the second time. Is that right? This time you can enter the Gamba. There you go. Man. Okay. So that quest that they give you is to kill a level 8 named mob who's basically guarded by at least one other imp. That is not an easy quest. So I need to be at least level 8 before I do that. If nothing else, because at level 8 I probably have another spell. The problem is that quest is to fight a level 8 mob when you've only gotten like 4 spells so far for your class. Like again, if I had Psychic Scream, if I had Inner Fire that gives me armor. I feel like the craziest part about the quest is the fact that it's a level 8 that has another guy right next to him. Man, I tell you, modern day MMOs, they're for babies. They're for literal babies. Modern day MMOs are baby games. That's what I'm So I'm learning playing hardcore classic. Modern MMOs are just baby easy games. As much as I hate dying, I'll be honest, I'm kind of enjoying that there's some challenge to this. I can't remember last time I played an MMO, well, an MMO that's come out in the last 15 years where I actually had any fear of dying while playing the game. So even though I'm dying, I'm actually having fun here. I don't love that I have to keep leveling over in the same place over and over, but it's our punishment for failing, so if there's no risk, the reward is not worth it. Is that like one of the first quests you're supposed to team up, or is at least hope some rando will help you? Well, it's not. It's a named mob, but he's not an elite mob. But yes, you're probably supposed to team up, or it almost feels like one where you should start considering whether you should do something solo. I think the first quest where you're supposed to team up is probably... It might be that one that I got that you're supposed to go deep down into a cave, get 4 different items, and there might be an elite you have to fight.
Peace be with you. Farewell. Go in peace. Denadris.
But no, I don't think you're supposed to have to team up for that one. Aren't you supposed to... Oh, there's probably somebody else that gives me that quest. Okay. I believe in you, Rand. Just keep killing boars. Yes, we'll do the South Park thing of killing 2,000 boars until we reach max level.
How may I help?
Okay, that's the one. Okay. What do I get? I get power word fortitude. Let's go get that. Quick, somebody hop on and help Rand. He's bad at the game. No, I'm not bad. I don't need help. I do it myself.
Be careful.
I'm not bad. I'm unlucky. No, honestly, I'm just.
What brings you?
I'm
here?
surprised.
Elune light your path.
That
Goddess bless you.
I'm surprised that there's actual difficulty in a video game. I've been so conditioned by modern day non-FTL-like games that there can actually be challenge in video games, at least in this genre of video game. Just grind, don't rewind. Honestly, I probably do need to do more grinding. I probably need to get a higher level before doing... I need to actually look at the level of my enemies and see, can I actually solo this guy with the shitty low level, not all of my tools I'm supposed to have action bar. That named enemy is a timer on my stream time. That's right.
Hi.
Hi!
Is there trouble?
Alright. Can't really solo with at least a bit of grinding, yeah. I mean, again, this is an MMO. It's made to be played with other people, so... Hardcore Classic is... It's like a solo challenge in a game you're supposed to be grouping up for, pretty much. Here you go, guy. Here's a buff. Maybe you won't die. Whoops, I used up all my mana to buff the randos. And just use our water. Oh, and there is a chest there. Is nobody gonna go grab that chest? I'll go grab it. Maybe I'll get a bag this time. Hey, Wambambola, thanks for the streak, I guess. Alright, got a belt. Cool. I'll be honest, when I was starting today, I was like, man, I know WoW so well. Shadow Priest OP. There's no way I die. And I have died 2 times in 3.5 hours. Wasn't expecting that. But I also wasn't expecting to be quite so surprised by that one mob that is super OP that has now killed us twice. Is that guy? Yeah. You would hop on and help, but you voted for caves or for dwarves. I actually don't want help, so that's okay. Great name, Ether Bright, by the way. I would feel even more embarrassed if I need to help chat to get me past a single non-elite quest mob at level 7, or I guess it's level 8 in old school WoW. Even more embarrassed than dying would be having to get helped by chat. Now, getting help from chat to do like an elite quest or a dungeon, that sounds fun. That I'm cool with. Ooh, an actual robe upgrade. Alright. Two more of these things. Foolish elves, caves are for dwarves. True, that's why I'm dying. I'm going into a cave as an elf. What was I thinking? Oh my gosh, this guy's resisting all of my smites. Yo, bro. Don't resist me, bro. One more, and I don't want to use my last bit of water, so let's just wait a little bit. You could also hop on, but you are on the EU. Well, there's, as far as I know, only 2 hardcore servers, so I would assume that you actually could play on this server. Unless they are really regionalized, that I don't know about.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I don't know the details on how the servers are set up for Hardcore Classic. What level am I? 3. Okay, so I don't need to go back yet. What quest do I have? Cave to the north. This guy's quest is ready to be picked up. Okay. Do you have to have a subscription? Yes. 15 bucks. It's normal WoW subscription to play.
Can I assist you?
You see the problem? I'm using smite without a hammer. True. If only I could smite with my hammer. If only I were a D&D paladin. If only. Although I have a hammer, I'm just not smiting with it. I'll be honest, if I like this enough that I end up wanting to like get to 60 with multiple classes, there are 2 classes I think I really would not enjoy playing. One of them's Paladin. The other one,
It's too far away.
I've played a lot of Warrior, but solo leveling Warrior on Hardcore Classic sounds like probably the most difficult thing. Pretty sure Warrior would be the worst class for solo grinding levels from my experience of playing WoW. Take a page out of the book of Van Helsingr, huh? You are a D&D paladin, but you play 3.5, so it's smite evil. If only you could loot a child. Yes, I don't think there's any children you can kill to loot in this game. Sad. Missed opportunity, if you think about it. Who do I think would be the hardest classes from original WoW to solo level up in Hardcore Classic? I think Warrior would have to be number 1. Would Rogue be the next hardest? The other melee with no spells to help? Rogue, I think, would be better than Warrior because Rogue has stealth, so it can get past difficult enemies. It has Vanish if things go bad. It has Sprint to run away. Rogue has some oh crap buttons. Definitely more than Warrior. Druid, I know, is super OP from all of my brothers soloing he did back in the day, so Druid's probably good. Shaman might be kind of hard. Like Shaman might not be the easiest to solo level. Hunter is stupid OP. Any pet class is super OP in solo leveling. Wow. So Warlock, Hunter was the only pet classes. I'm trying to remember the other classes at launch. Is that all the classes? Warrior, Rogue, of course, Priest, which I'm playing now, Shaman, Druid, Hunter, Warlock, Paladin. I think that might be all of them. Paladin's super OP too, I think. Alright, I need one more of the Thistle Boars. Do I need to loot anything off of you guys? I don't think so. Mage, I forgot Mage. Mage is probably the squishiest of all those. But Mage has so many tools to... Mage to me is kind of like Rogue, in that it's better than Rogue, in that it's ranged with a bunch of tools to run away, like Blink, Frost Nova. If you go Frost Spec, you get Ice Cube, whatever the one is that turns you to an Ice Cube where you're immune. Polymorph to reset a fight. Mage is quite strong. Sprint has been a traversal skill for 20 years. It's definitely be on cooldown. We need to use it to escape. Well, if you're playing correctly in Hardcore Classic, you have it as a tool to run away. But yes, if you don't use it right, just like any class not using their tools right, like me not healing. Although I did heal when I died this last time, so. Yeah, Frost Nova, Blink, Ice. It has a thing that turns it into an ice block, I think it's called. Frost Nova and Blink get you out of a lot of hairy situations, yes.
I am honored.
And Priest
Careful. May the stars
has frickin' Psychic Scream. But like all these tools I'm talking about are, you know, post level 7. So I need to actually get past level 7 to be able to do all these things that would keep me from dying. Is there anything I need from you? I don't think so yet, no. Alright, so I need to kill Thistle Boars and the Magi Night Sabers now. I have a feeling Warrior is by far the worst class to do Hardcore Classic with. That's my feeling from my experience of leveling different classes in WoW. Alright, now it's just Night Sabers. Hopefully all this will get me to 4. So I can get my Shadow Word Pain again. Honestly, what playing this is making me most excited for is the MMO that I really want to play that's starting in alpha Q3 this year called Ashes of Creation. Because I feel like it's going to be a modern day version of WoW when it comes to comes to risk versus reward, actual challenging gameplay that forces you to group up and not just solo everything. Alright, 4 more of these guys and I'm out of inventory space. Who knows, maybe I'll get a bag this time like the first time. Don't recall much about the leveling. You recall the Warrior just being too boring to level it up. Yeah, quite true. Quite true. I leveled Warrior as my first WoW character and was a main tank for a guild in Burning Crusade and some in Wrath of the Lich King, so I had to level Warrior a couple times in different expansions, and yeah, it's pretty darn boring. It's probably better in retail, but there's so much else that I don't like about retail that I don't even care if it's better now. Okay, I'm literally overflowing with gear I can't wear right now, I think. I should check. Is there Pretty sure everything I'm wearing is an upgrade from that.
I can't carry any.
Okay. I'm not sure if a broken claw will sell for more than a frayed cloth or neophyte pants. Probably, but it's fine. It's fine. Probably die in 4 levels anyway. No more dying. Stay out of that damn cave. That frickin' cave, man. Frickin' cave, man. That frickin' cave. I think that guy that killed me might be at the top of, or one of the top 10 things. I watched a video and I think I saw a, like, news post or article online about top deaths, causes of death in hardcore, and I'm pretty sure that guy that killed me was one of the top ones. No dying allowed. You have too many cookies on my survival. Okay, I'll do my best. Basically, I just need to stay out of that cave and we'll probably be okay. Although I'm cocky again and I'll die from that or something else again. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. But this time, the thing that we're doing is not fighting the guy that killed us. So hopefully that different thing keep us from dying. So that I will not be the definition of insanity. Alright. Wow, did you actually vote for me not dying? That's very nice of you, after having died twice already this stream. Or you are very optimistic that I've learned my lesson. Turn this guy in.
Listening, may the stars guide you.
We have that. I think leather sells for more.
Farewell.
What are my quests? The mushrooms and the webwood venom. Okay. Maybe I will learn. Maybe. Maybe I will not be a stupid person who doesn't learn from his mistakes. Honestly, I'm just surprised at how difficult that is. I don't remember level suppression or levels being as strong an indicator of how difficult a fight would be as it's turning out to be. Although what I will say is that's been the only challenge I've had at all so far has been that one fight. And that guy was level 8, and the first time I died it was at level 7, and I blamed it on the bad pull. But I have a feeling, even if I hadn't done the bad pull, that would have been a difficult fight. It wouldn't have been as bad because I was grouped with a hunter at the time, so me doing the bad pull just exacerbated the fact that that enemy is stronger than I expected him to be. But no more stupid plays. No more stupid plays. No more fighting guys 1 to 2 levels higher than me with ads. You have 40k cookies on me not dying. Oh man, the pressure's on now. Pressure is on now. I don't know if I can handle that pressure. No more caves. Well, I'm gonna go into this cave because I need to for this quest, but we won't go into the death cave. This cave is the mini death cave. We won't go into the actual mega death cave with satyr. That's what those things are called, right? With the satyr in it anymore. Do I have a quest for... Yes, I do need a bunch of these venom sacks. Let's get this done now. This might be something I need to get before it'll let me hit the quest for. Going in and getting the spider egg thing. I think part of the reason I was so like confident that I wouldn't die today is my memories of leveling a Shadow Priest in classic WoW are from when I was a high enough level that I had all my spells, and it was after leveling a whole bunch with the warrior, which is, like I've been saying, probably one of the weakest for solo leveling in classic WoW. So I'm probably remembering the fun and ease of it once I have all of my tools available later on, and forgetting that I have to get through these crappy weak early levels before I actually do get really strong and able to deal with things like ads showing up out of nowhere and not being able to use Psychic Scream if I get overwhelmed and running away. Yes, it's my own confirmation bias. Although it's the opposite, because I remember the good stuff instead of remembering the bad stuff. So it's confirmation negation bias. I don't know, whatever the opposite of confirmation bias is. Confirmation bias can also be remembered the good stuff and getting the bad stuff. Okay. Confirmation bias is so awesome because it can be many different things. Oh, bro, why you gotta resist on me, bro? We need a bigger hammer? Well, one of these quests does actually give me a better hammer. Honestly, I need the ability to use a staff because last time I found a staff I couldn't use, but would have been almost twice as much DPS. So maybe if I find a staff this time, I'll actually make the long run to Darnassus to learn how to use it. Because it is pretty crappy just banging on him with this really weak hammer that we start off with. Since I don't have my spells to actually do damage, or the good spells that will eventually get, like Vampiric Embrace and Vampiric Touch and Mind Flay and Mind Blast, all the good Shadow Priest spells. 3 more mushrooms, and we can turn in both these quests. And then hopefully... Oh, am I gonna aggro? Nope, we're good. I'm only level 4. Do I need to do a little more killing? I'm probably gonna need to do a little more killing. Alright, so we'll kill any of these level 4 dudes on the way back. Remember to hydrate. Alright, I'll do that right now. Good reminder. I was too hungry for my revenge going after that dude who killed me as soon as I could. I just didn't realize how strong he was, man. I'm so hung up on that one guy who's killed me twice. For some reason, that guy who's killed me twice is frustrating me. For some reason. For some reason, I don't like dying twice. Alright, let me turn these 2 quests in. Go sell all our stuff. Then we go get the spider egg quest, I think. Oh, we have to deliver. Let me sell stuff before I do this, because that's going to be the delivery quest. Hey, at least I'm learning the Night Elf quests in this playthrough. Is that a good thing? No, because it means I've died a bunch of times. Yeah, I got this. That. Okay, those are all quest items. Alright.
Go in peace.
Let the revenge go. May it warm your heart now, but it will leave you cold in the grave. Leaf me, huh? That sounds like a pun made by Pieboy because he calls me Rando Leaf since I like to play elves.
Be careful.
Alright, there's our timed quest. We stop by their turn-in over here on the way. Best track in the game.
I am listening.
Alright, there's our upgraded
Dear
maul.
goddess.
Actually, I bet you there was a dagger for sale that's better DPS, and I believe priests can use daggers, but I have to run to... Actually, I wonder if I have to go to Stormwind to learn how to use daggers. There's this crazy mechanic in WoW Classic where in order to learn how to use... Only certain classes can use certain weapons, and in order to learn to use some of those weapons, you have to go to a weapon master, and there's a specific weapon master for each race. Or, I think the way it works is, in the Night Elf main city, you can learn staves and maybe wands or daggers or something. And in the human city, you can learn, like, swords and axes. And then in the dwarven place, you can learn maybe guns and something else. So it makes it very inconvenient to actually learn a weapon skill that you don't start with. And my hacks, yes, and Pieboy's hacks. Halberd. I don't think spears are in. Well, I think two-handed axes include two-handed. No, actually, maybe there are spears. Yes, there are spears. And I believe you learn those in the human or dwarf place. I think it might be human place. I completely forgot there is a class of weapons for spears. A lot of games like put spears and axes in the same like class. But WoW actually does have spears, I forgot. Yeah, it's called polearms, that's right. Which includes spears, halberds, and whatever other types of polearms they have. I do also remember it being pretty rare there actually being polearm type weapons with good stats. Because I always wanted to use spears, but stat-wise, most of the time, axes or two-handed swords had better stats for whatever class you wanted to play. Yes! Yes! This is the one, chat. We got our bonus bag. This is the one. We cannot screw this up. We must protect the free bag. No dying, because dying means we lose our free bag. This is the chosen run. Time to play good, that's right. No more Mr. Bad plays, because we got our free bag. Time to grind boars, that's right. Time to grind the things that can't kill us. spooky music in here, man. It's just a cave with spiders. It's so spooky. Why has it got to be so... This is the spooky music that needs to be in that... The super death cave that's killed me twice. Not the only slightly annoying spider cave. I feel like there were rarely some good spears that had stats for hunters in classic WoW, but mainly most of the weapons that had good stats for two-hand melee weapon users were axes like the Arcanite Reaper I was talking about earlier, and some two-handed swords. And I was always sad that there weren't a lot of good options for spears. Yeah, we don't leave the starting area till we're level 30. No, the true WoW nerds knew that when you watch the South Park episode where they grind on boars till max level, mechanically doesn't work because if you fight enemies that are too low level, you get no experience. So the true WoW nerds laughed at South Park and said, "Ooh, another free bag," and said, actually, you can't grind boars till you're max level because you stop getting experience from any mobs that are more than 3 levels lower than you, or whatever the actual levels are. So, the true WoW nerds knew that South Park, as funny as it was technically incorrect. You two remember spears being crap and basically never worth using? Yeah. Okay. I guess like anything that's more than 4 levels lower than you, you don't get experience from. I don't know. Whenever this number right here turns gray. So the yellow level number means even. Even or up to 2 levels lower than you. Green means it's very easy. And is like 3 or 4 levels lower. And maybe it's 5 levels lower than you is gray and you get no experience. And if it's orange, that means it's 1 to 2 levels higher. And if it's red, it's 3 to 4. Don't remember quite exactly all the details on that. You remember the Big Bang Theory's WoW references being totally off and hilarious? Oh, really? So you were the one going, actually, Big Bang Theory, that's not how World of Warcraft works. And anybody who's actually ever played would know, actually. Nice, nice. I like it. I like the true nerddom of people who know that the pop references in shows are wrong because they are either trying to be funny or have never actually experienced the thing they're making fun of at more than the surface level. Alright, let's clear all these out just to be safe this time. Not that I've ever had an issue here, just the named spider respawns pretty darn quick. The Sword of Azeroth, yeah. That whole South Park episode is great. It's amazing. So many wrong things if you've actually played WoW, but it is hilarious. See, this was the first named mob I fought. The second one was that guy who's killed me twice. And he is, like, so much more powerful than this one in comparison to our level. Which is another thing I blame for my death. I blamed many things for my death so far. Go. What a beautiful sound that is. I remember buying the Pokemon magazine as a kid and making fun of all the inaccuracies in that. Nice. I don't know enough about Pokemon for that, but that's funny. What was the was it like a lore magazine where they're telling a story like a comic book, or was it like a game guide where they're telling you how to, you know, capture certain Pokemon or something? Alright, it's almost time to take last break. So probably what I will do is I'll do the last couple of quests in this area, take our last break before heading to the next area. And I gotta hit level 10 today. If I can't even hit level 10 on my first day of Hardcore Classic, I'm gonna be so disappointed in my nerdy WoW knowledge and abilities. So disappointed in myself. So, I only need to get 3 more levels than I got on my first attempt to hit level 10. So surely I can not get myself killed enough to at least get to level 10 and my first, I think level 10 is the first talent point level, if I'm not mistaken. The Pokemon magazine was many things. It was trivia, story, puzzle. Okay. I'm gonna try something here. Okay, he evaded. Okay, now that he can hit me and stop evading. Okay. The evade mechanic always bugged the hell out of me in WoW because things like bad pathing would make enemies go immune and you couldn't interact with them. So their bad pathing programming would punish the player and make enemies go immune. That was so annoying. Actually, when I said I might want to, if I find a staff, make the long run to Darnassus to train it, I might not be able to afford that. Because I remember Weapon Master skill training being stupid expensive. So I might not even be able to afford to get staff training if I get a staff next couple of levels. Like 10 gold or something when I haven't even made 10 silver yet or something like that. Here, I'll help you. And he helped me. Thanks, bro. Didn't need it, but I appreciate the sentiment. That is the same exact robe I'm wearing. Cool. Should be 20s. What's 20s? Oh, 20s. 20 silver? I thought you were saying level 20 for when you get your talents. Which I think is not right. But yeah, you might be right. The 20 silver is... Maybe it's more expensive if you're like a night elf going to Stormwind to learn training, because you don't have as high reputation with Stormwind as a night elf. Another memory I have of old school WoW is farming reputation with my night elf to be able to buy the horse level 60 mount, which was basically farming cloth forever and turning in cloth to this reputation vendor or guard or something in Stormwind. 20 silver, huh? And I have 1. So yeah, I doubt I'm going to be anywhere near being able to afford the training for staves anytime soon, unless I start getting a lot more money from quest turn-ins and items to sell. So glad I got my bags, man. Look at all the extra stuff I can carry with my bags. 2 free bags. This is the chosen run. This is the chosen. We are the chosen one, and this is the chosen run with 2 free bags. Surely surely I can survive and not get myself killed again today. Is there a benefit to learning multiple weapons, or should one focus on one weapon? The benefit, Grima, is that you have options. Because a lot of times when you're playing WoW, the best item you get for a particular slot is not always going to be, you know, for a warrior, a one-handed sword. For the level you are, the best weapon you find might be a one-handed axe, or it might be a one-handed dagger, just because stat-wise, it does better damage or has better defensive stats. So the reason, and as when I played my warrior, I would always try to keep every weapon type maxed or close to max, is if you get a really good drop but it's not a weapon that you're trained in, you're going to have to train in it anyway. That is not that good. It's only 2 more armor, and I'm going to get one that's better than that, so I'm pretty sure the shield will sell for more. I'm going to get the one that sells for more, I think. So it's not like D&D where like it's really easy to just find a short sword +1 all the time. It's a lot of the vertical progression in WoW, especially at max level, is the best gear you can get for that slot. So yeah, it's mainly that. Like for my priest at max level, for one-hand weapons, I think I'm allowed to use one-hand hammers and one-hand daggers. And I think that's it. But depending on the stats of the best weapon that drops, I would just choose which one has the best stats, not basically choose one over the other because it's a dagger instead of a hammer. Although for casters, it's different because at max level, you're never meleeing anyway. You care more about your wand stats than you do your melee weapon, because if you're in melee attacking as a priest or a mage or a warlock, then you're playing your class wrong. So usually stats are more important than weapon type in World of Warcraft. That depends on your DM in D&D. Yeah, that's true. That's probably a big deal. Your DM runs a high magic item game, though. Okay. Alright, so I just gotta go fill this thing. That might actually get my level 6. So I'm gonna, since I have these bags, I have inventory space. I don't need to go clear out my inventory yet. Your wizard casts Fist. It's not very effective. I mean, in that case, I guess it's a lot like D&D, where if you try to use a weapon that you're not proficient in, you're most likely going to miss a lot more and do less damage and that kind of thing. If I want to put it more in D&D terms, where you do want to make sure you're trained in every weapon you can use, if you're a melee class. For hunters, the only weapons you really need to worry about staying trained up on are guns. Well, hunters are probably one of the classes that's most likely to use ranged and melee, because hunters usually use big two-handers that have good stats on them, and then actually have Raptor Strike, which is a melee ability. I think you actually can build a hunter around melee weapons. It wouldn't be very good, but I think you can slightly do it. It's probably the only class in the game where it'd be worth trying to do a hybrid of melee and ranged weapon types. Because warrior basically only ever uses a ranged weapon to pull and start a fight. Never gonna be in long-ranged weapon fighting. I think this will get us 6. Then we'll sell our stuff, train our skills, take our last break, and then it's level 10. Here we come. No more dying in caves with demons and satyr bosses teabagging us. What's up, Mr. Breadbaps? What are the icons with times counting down? The purple paw thing. Oh. Do you mean that little circle? That is... These are my skills. These two skills are my damage skills. These two are just a heal. They're heal skills. And what you're seeing, the circle, the timer, that's called the global cooldown. There is a 1 second global cooldown in World of Warcraft, so you can't spam your skills super fast. You mean this. These are buffs. Okay, sorry. These are buffs. Mark of the Wild is a buff given by druids that gives you armor. Powered Fortitude is a buff given by priests, which I am a priest, so I can cast that on myself. Gives me 3 stamina, which stamina is your determining stat for number of hit points. Sorry. I thought you meant this little purple thing here. Yeah, those are your buffs. And I actually probably have an add-on where I can make the buffs show over my character, but I'm not getting too deep into add-ons since I haven't gotten past level 7 yet. Alright, there's level 6. Go train, sell stuff, take our last break. And then hopefully I can not die again today for a 3rd time. Again, I hope this isn't too boring for chat. Because even though I've died twice and have had to do 3 times the same quest starting level, I'm actually having a lot of fun. This is just chill and relaxing. Unlike FTL where I'm on the edge of my seat all the time because a single ship with stupid amount of overpowered missiles can be the death of me. I'm actually having a lot of fun reliving the nostalgia and actually having a challenging time in World of Warcraft. It's very watchable so far, even though you have no idea about WoW. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions if for anybody who's not a big WoW person. Pretty rare in this day and age for somebody to have little to no knowledge in WoW, since the game is so kind of all-encompassing and nerd culture. 1.1. I have 1.8. Yes, okay. I need to have small spider legs, right? Crap. One thing is not as good this time is I don't have the spider legs. That got me that instant spider turn-in quest from earlier. I got a lot less lucky with my spider leg dropping, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a snap spider. I'm pretty sure it's not these, but I'm gonna hold on to them until I get that quest person. Pretty sure it's a different type of spider leg. I hope I didn't sell a bunch of those accidentally. Oh well.
I am honored.
Alright, this quest.
Greetings.
Get my powered shield and my smite upgrade.
Go in peace.
Smite level 2. Powered shield. Rank 2, rank 2. Okay, that's all good. Alrighty, my friends. One last break. Can you pet animals? Yes, you can. Last stand-up stretch break. I'll do a short little ad break. When we come back, we're gonna not die. Really, I hope. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see you in a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.